Definitely a shirt pull, and I was a bit surprised that the referee was asked to go to VAR. I thought they were trying to sort of make the referee's decisions what they felt. If it was absolutely clear and obvious, maybe, but obviously from our point of view it went against us. I'd have liked us to get it because it would have given us a chance of getting 3 points. I'm really pleased with the players. Getting a point today is not a bad result for us. It's just a bad result when you're winning 2-0.
It had been a pretty poor United performance in the first half. I couldn't see you coming back into it, so it's credit to you that you did.
No, I think I didn't change anything at halftime. I said that no matter what the result, we are going to do what we work on during the week. We didn't exist in the first half. We know that this team is really good on second balls, and we suffered 2 goals like second balls and fighting for the ball. So we were soft during the first half, but we managed to recover.
Today we scored from 2 set pieces, and obviously it's really good. But we need to improve. We need to improve a lot if we want to get out of this situation. And we need much more points in the league, because this is not good enough from us. We are aware of that, but we need to be more aware that the situation we are at the moment is very, very bad.
Well, I think there's only one place to start really, and that's at the end, the VAR intervention. We're a bit gobsmacked about that one.
Well, whatever happened to the high bar and clear and obvious and not re-refereeing, there was actually no need for VAR to get involved at all here, because it's not a clear and obvious error. Yes, Ashley Young might try and make the most of it, but there's 2 clear pulls on his shirt here from De Ligt. It really is, and it's clear to see it from. There's one, there's the other one. Yeah. Yes, as I said, he does go, but the referee gives the penalty there, and now he's sent over to the screen. But what is mind-boggling for me is that they don't show him the correct angles. They show him that angle there, which, OK, it might look like a bit of a dive. They show him that angle there, and straight away he's off. That would be more confusing for me, and I agree with David Moyes, as if they're trying to force the referee into a decision, and for me they get that wrong.
Yeah, I see. Ashley Young's made a point. I think he's quite a Mourinho there, isn't he? I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
It's not a clear and obvious error.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think the fact that there's different opinions on it tells you that.
Yeah, of course. What a difference a David makes. Different side under Moyes.
Yeah, they've. I mean, this is. I'm going to show you the way to press, because Everton did it brilliantly today, and for 72 minutes of this game, Man United were awful. Now you've got an organised team who know exactly what they're doing. Every single player who is on the same page, who press, not in ones, not in twos, but as you go in 5 and 6 as a team, and all of a sudden you get your reward when you do that. They press really high. The energy's really good. Everyone knows what they're doing, and then they create a really good opportunity for Beto. That's once. To do the same thing again. Watch this for a press and a crunch and tackle. No time on the ball. Straight in there, win the tackle, and all of a sudden you've got 4v3 and another really good situation, because everyone does their job right into the final third, and they create another opportunity. So that's Everton doing the press right. Watch Man United. Watch this. I mean, this is pathetic. It really is. You've got players who are walking. There's no point in going in ones and twos. Look at the space that Everton have got to play. Look at Harrison, look at Garner. Both wanting the ball. Both wanting to receive the ball. And if they get it, Dalot is 8 yards off. Why aren't you 1 yard off and getting the crunch and tackling? Then the run of Garner at will, at ease. They go in behind, and all of a sudden they're into your back 3 or back 4, whatever it is that they're playing. Same thing again. You go from left to right. Take 2 touches, 3 touches, pick your head up, pick your pass, go wherever you want, because it's so easy for you, because no one's working. And I think they are, to me, it's confused.com. I'm not sure they know what they're doing in there. Look at the effort or lack of it to do that. And this is the worst one of the lot. Everton's second goal. Watch this from Bruno Fernandes when Decore gets the ball. Seriously, is that the best you can do? Is that the best you can do as a team in closing down? Take a touch, play in behind, and Everton get their second goal, which they really, really deserve. So the difference between the two teams, and for 72 minutes, as I said, Man United were hopeless. And I really look at some of the players and think they're struggling to understand what the manager wants and needs. And the graphic that we show here is, for the last 17 games, Man United have scored 1 goal in the first half, and that was a penalty. telling me they can't do better than that.
No.
I think tactically, the manager has to take responsibility. Yeah. You know, the players, they look completely, as you say, confused. They don't know what they're doing.
But I suppose they did show a bit of spirit in coming back.
They did, yeah.
Looking, trying to get a positive. I think Moyes has got 14 points and Amorim 15 points, and Moyes has half the games that Amorim has had in charge. But anyway, with Manchester City not playing until tomorrow.
Wants to start. We've got a microphone. Let's use the microphone now. Pete.
Ruben, good evening. Can I just ask you for your reaction to that game? Because at half-time, we looked out of it.
No, we just played 1.5, and we managed to draw the game. We didn't exist in the first half. Everything we did during the week, I think the free man was there. I think the space was there. I think we lose balls that we cannot lose. And then the second half, in the half-time, I said that we are going, no matter what the result, we are going to do what we did during the week, but with a little bit more energy. I think you saw that was not different in the position. It was different in the quality that we play the game. How
worried are you though that it took till half-time to get to that situation?
Not worry about that. I know that every game has an history. So in that moment, I just focus on trying to help my players. Now I'm going to be worried when I see the games and try to prepare the next game. But at a half-time, you just focus on trying to help the team.
What did you think of the penalty shout at the end?
I think what I saw, I didn't see quite well. Was a little bit soft touch. And we are in England. So you guys enjoy a lot the physicality of the game. I think was soft, and I think was clear to overturn the decision.
Did you fear the worst though when he did it? Did you fear that it was going to be a penalty?
In that moment, you just try to imagine that if it's a penalty, let's go for the second ball. Anything can happen. We cannot give up. So in that moment, I'm just focused on trying to understand what is going to happen. But of course, after the recover, if there was a penalty, was tough on us.
I mentioned you looked at half-time, Ruben. I think Bruno said the same, that you were very sort of animated at half-time. How do you explain what happened in that first half, though, and what do you actually say in that moment at half-time to try and generate a response?
I see what players saw, and they know, and what people see. We lost a lot of balls without any pressure. We have free men. Sometimes we don't respect the positioning, and then we talk about anyone that watch a little bit Everton in this field. They know they will be really good on second balls, and the 2 goals are second balls, are fight in the air. So that's why you get disappointed. We didn't play the first half, but then it's a good thing. Let's not just focus on the negatives. The good thing is that in the second half they play in the same position, but with more energy, more quality, and that makes the difference.
Ruben, a couple of things. Did you feel that Bruno sort of really turned the game around on his own, and did you see any signs a comeback was coming before the first goal?
Of course, I felt in the second half the way we start the game, we were different. We won second balls, we pushed the opponent, we don't let Beto control the ball alone. These small things I felt before, and then Bruno scored a free kick, and then we were a better team.
Hi, Ruben. Garnacho was the only change from the team last week. He looked quite disappointed when he came into the stadium. Is he almost a victim of his own success as a substitute, that he can affect games coming on, or felt maybe a little bit harsh that he was benched when he's high school?
There's some games that are different, and we want different things in the same position. So that's all. Garnacho will be ready for the next game, and it's a good thing to be disappointed. But like I said, we have a lot of games. In modern football, you don't have a starting 11. It's really hard, especially now. So we have a squad that we have to rotate the players, and I imagine the game, and then I imagine the characteristics of the players to try to win the game. And today, the game, I think I thought the game in a different way, to have Garnacho on the bench to change something.
So,
just going back to the contrast between first and second half, do you think your players are sometimes better when they feel like they have to be, that all hope is lost and it's just one last effort?
and that because given that you've worked on it all week and they don't seem to respond in the first half.
No, if you see the first plays, we have like we lose some passes, some plays, and we lose the ball, and we have transitions against us. When we are alone in these small things, then take us the confidence to play. And then in the second half, we start the game in a different way, controlling the game, pushing the opponent, and then the team feels a little bit more confident. Maybe because they have nothing to lose. I don't know, but we need to perform in a better way, especially in the first half. We didn't exist in the first half.
Last question.
Ruben, there's been a lot of talk about Manchester United and the redevelopment of Old Trafford. This is the last time Manchester United will come to Goodison Park. Alex Ferguson said this was the hardest Premier League ground to come to. What were your thoughts on the stadium and the atmosphere?
I think he's amazing. The fans of Everton, they are amazing. They are in the good moment. I think it's well deserved that David Moyes is the coach that is going to start in the next stadium. I think that is it's really good. But for me, in this moment, every stadium is really difficult, especially ours, with our fans supporting all the time. So my goal is just to win the next game, to give some happiness to our fans, because they deserve it a lot.